up, gang?
We're back with another place worth going.
It's beautiful weather today.
Sure is. Here we are going up to the entrance that we thought we were going to go in for Clifton Gorge, but as you can see, they're still working on it there. And it says on this sign that they're going to be opening in 2026, which it still is, but it hasn't opened yet. So now we're going to go find the other entrance.
Yay! I thought we weren't gonna come here.
Oh, we can still go. We just have to find another path. There we go.
Yay!
Found it. It's a decent sized parking lot.
Sorry, I have a cough today.
Right out in the middle of rural America. We saw a deer over in the woods there when we were leaving. I don't even think I got it on camera. But here we are. Look how beautiful the weather is today. Don't you think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Little history of Clifton Gorge.
I like history. It's my favorite subject in school.
You can read all about it. And then over there in the corner, you can see where we're going to find the trails. Pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory, although I will say you need to pay attention that no pets are allowed, and I can understand that because they could easily get hurt or go off the trail and fall, and that would be really sad. So here they have a whole bunch of information about Clifton Gorge. It's very worth coming and reading through that. A little bit of housekeeping kind of stuff.
Housekeeping!
You'll notice that it says high crime area, so make sure that you don't leave your car unlocked or your windows down or visible valuables that are in there. Always gives me a little bit more sense of alertness when I see signs like that. But look how beautiful it is. Look at this gorgeous path. It is true, there are hazardous cliffs, so you're going to want to make sure that you're careful while you're walking. But this path was really nice. I'm just kind of showing you the maintenance facility here. We didn't go down that way, obviously. We wanted to go to the trails. But when you come out,
I like maintenance. I like walking.
But when you come over here, you'll see a nice area that you can meet with your group. Reminds you to stay on designated trails. Pets are not allowed.
Group, come over here.
There's several different areas that you can go to. A beautiful overlook. We'll go there in just a second. That's the path that we came back up when we were finished hiking after this video.
I found a turtle.
Don't tell them that yet. They're gonna see it. Here's the overlook. You can see the water through the trees there. We've had a really wet season, so everything's... Oh, hi, Ethan.
What's up?
This is the Discovery Center. We came later in the day, so it was closed while we were there. I think their hours are 10 to 4. And right there, you're looking at your bathroom facilities for this place. Again, there's the place you can meet with your group and more information.
Make sure...
Did you see the turtle?
Yeah, make sure you didn't hear me last time.
He gave it away about the turtle, but we're going down this path. I just wanted to show you the stairs, and look how rocky it is. So if you're going with young kids, or if you have any mobility issues, you just want to be aware that it is very rocky. There are some big rocks on this path. It is nice that they have a fence here to keep you where you're supposed to be. Make sure you're not climbing over them. They have nice bridges, areas that you can just make sure that you stay safe, not too crazy as far as safety as long as you stay on the trail, but you do have to make sure you're paying attention to all the rocks.
I like rocks.
The stairs are nice. Notice there's a big chunk out of that bottom one, so just be very alert while you're walking. Ethan's leading the way. Where are you taking us, Ethan?
Anywhere you want to go. I don't know where I'm going.
But is this a place worth going?
Yes.
Wow, look how fast that water's going. Little tiny waterfall,
Water!
One of our favorites. We sure love seeing waterfalls. Look at the side of that cliff. That's why you don't want to bring your pets.
You shouldn't rock climb there.
That's right. And we'll see a sign pretty soon here about rock climbing being prohibited. So don't bring your rock climbing gear. That's not permitted here. There it is. Rock climbing prohibited. We can see why. These stairs are just natural rocks, so be very mindful of that. But there is a railing to help you. And we keep on going. If we had the sounds going from the video instead of our voiceover, you'd hear the water rushing by. It's a beautiful, peaceful area. We didn't really see many people on our hike. Saw one lady.
Because it's later.
Yeah, we did come later in the day. It's probably about 5 o'clock, I think. There's the water rushing again. Few beautiful views. Look how gorgeous it is. The sun shining. It was just truly a beautiful day. Picturesque, I must say. Everything was so green.
Green.
And we continue. Look at the ground here. Notice how rocky it is. You're going to want to pay attention. Did you think it was a difficult trail, Ethan?
No.
No. We didn't really have any hiking gear on. We just had regular shoes, sneakers.
I wore my Crocs.
I don't think you wore your Crocs.
Yes, I did.
I think you wore your orange sneakers.
No, I didn't.
I'll have to double check your feet when I see them again.
Don't look at my feet.
I'm gonna look at your feet. There's the river. Do you see our little goosey friend in the water?
Goosey! He's by there.
I don't know what you said.
You shouldn't.
Please be mindful that they're trying to really keep the vegetation healthy and thriving, so you don't want to be walking over the fence and stepping on all of that.
Come on, guys.
You can read all about, I believe this was called Steamboat Rock. I don't remember. That was Carl reading. I'm not sure what he was reading. I was more focused on getting good videoing. I know, Ethan's way ahead. He wants us to come. We like taking in all the sights. Bye, little goosey friend.
He's in the bottom corner left.
All right, here we come. Oh, Carl with his photography skills again. He's getting some good shots of the waterfall. Look at how the sun's hitting the top. It was so beautiful.
So beautiful.
Yes, he took some really good ones. This has been one of our favorite things this summer, is finding beautiful waterfalls. It's been a good summer for it too, because normally it can get pretty dry, but I think it's El Nino causing more rain this year. I know that it's caused some issues for flooding in certain areas, but when you look at nature and...
You need to explain what El Nino is, because I don't even know what El Nino is.
Okay, well, we'll have to talk about that later. But right now it's providing this beautiful scenery for us as we're hiking. Oh, good job, Carl. Getting a good stance. Perfect angle.
Ah!
There's the bottom of that waterfall. I like how the rocks look. Pretty neat, huh?
They look like me.
They look like you?
Yeah, because I'm big.
Okay. Look at how beautiful that sun is. Even in the video, it just looks so pretty with the way that the light is catching. All right, and we're headed towards the trail again, I think, in a second. There we go. They did a really nice job. They did a really nice job keeping up on the boardwalk. It looks very well maintained. Thank you for that. And then...
For what? Thank you for me?
No, thank you to the people who work so hard to keep this safe and the boardwalk well maintained.
Yes.
Okay, we made it past there. We're going to go on the rim trail that goes up, back around. We did the shorter loop today instead of going down that one that you can see on the screen. We're going to head back up so we can head back to the parking lot. Remember, this is a little bit rocky, and obviously you can see from this angle that there's an incline. We're headed back up the rim of the gorge. There's a good shot of the river, Little Miami. We're headed back up the North Rim Trail. Okay, here we go. Another well-maintained boardwalk. It's looking good. There's the top of the waterfall, I believe, right? That's the angle we were at. The rest of this trail we're going to go through pretty quick, but it's obviously beautiful scenery. There's a little bit of the creek that's running down to make the waterfall. And this area we're just walking back, headed back to the parking lot. I definitely would say this is a place worth going. So if you're going to Clifton Gorge, we would highly suggest it. And we hope that you like and you comment and you follow along. We'll see you next time.